Hello everyone, today I am back with another episode of Prison Architect. And by another episode, I mean another attempt to record an episode of Prison Architect. Now, I don't remember if I discussed this, but I have tried to record this for so dang long. I had this last year and the year before that, just trying to figure out how to record it because it was way too laggy whenever I tried. And now that I have my new computer, I was wondering to see if I could record a video. Seems like I can. Thank you, God. So if you don't know what Prison Architect is, I mean, it's pretty complicated at first, but eventually you will get the hang of it. Let me just extend this. You can see how big that is. 5. Minimum space. You just have to speed it up. We're gonna go to okay. So, as you can see here, you have your time. It is now shower time, yet we have no prisoners. You see here, it wants to let us do this. Just click filter capacity. That way, the game is smart, and you don't ever have to change it again. We are playing on the unlimited funds because honestly, I really don't like the game where you have to actually do stuff. I have a prison where that is the case, but it isn't that cool. So I'm gonna do 27 right here, and then there are trees. They're the My Little Workers, like My Little Ponies, My Little Workers. I'm gonna raise this to 20. And they also cost wages, so now I'm getting 0 daily cash flow. Now I'm negatively getting stuff. And you can choose different wardens. I chose this Safer Akanov, where whenever you find contraband, you get some of the reselling with, and people found with contraband will be fined directly from their savings, which is so cool. That's just free money. So that's a 14 by 14. That's also why you want impossible. Boom, done. 2 buildings. Cell block. Now we're going to yes, indubitably. 14 by 14. I'm gonna do something different. I'm going to do 8 by 8 kitchen. And this is kind of like the laying out episode. I'm just going to lay out all the buildings right now. Okay. This will be for now. I don't want that. 20 by 14. And then the yard is going to extend like this with a fence being here. It's too big of a yard. Let's now shrink it down to size. Let's make it I don't remember if it needs to be even or odd. I'm just gonna say odd. And then the fence will be going here. And then let's build the buildings out of concrete. And now since we have this whole entire area, let's do it over here. And this needs to be a 6 by 6. I know this. Dang it! No, just kill the whole thing. Thank you. Now there's that little patch of brown. Well, it doesn't matter that much. Okay, I thought I did a 6 by 7 right there. And that's really all the offices we need right now. Materials. Now we're gonna do the fences. Okay. And in objects here, you have all these objects you can use. I'm going to be using them all. Let's do the staffy door of staffiness. The door of staffiness. Okay, we can't do that right now, but as you can see, that's like the whole thing laid out. And now, these guys are going to be doing the work. And what I really like about this game is that you can see them building. It's not like instant. You can just see them hammering and sawing and axing away and carrying stuff. And then it's going to even slowly build this thing. Also, what I like about stuff, like trees being around forests, is because look at the sale price, 200 right there, 100, 150, 200, 100. I've seen it go up to at least 500 or something like that. So yeah, pretty cool. You just click on it and click Cha-ching! Sell object. Cha-ching! I wish you could just automatically sell it without having to click into its GUI and then selling it, but you can't. Not everything can be a winner. Oh my god. Yeah, this one's 50. Yeah, you stupid sell options. Where's the 300 one? Dang it. They don't get to show you that. I guess they're rare. But as you can see, they're all building. Now, all these buildings require doorways, which is why you kind of need doors. So the game's smart, so it's forcing us to make doors. It's not forcing me, per se. Whatever. We're going to do that here. We're also going to get metal detectors, since metal detectors are life. And that means we're going to need a setter of power plant. I totally forgot about that. You see in Utilities tab, it opens up to this weird utility menu. Well, not necessarily weird, but whatever. I am going to make the utilities I'm going to make inside a building this time. I never put them inside a building, and I don't know why. It's just something that I never do. So, let me, wait, stop, and name the law. This is 3x3, so it needs to be a 4x4, and that means it needs to be a 5x5 at the minimum. Head exploding. This should do. No, it cannot. It needs to be a 7x7, that's what I thought. So it's gonna go out a little bit, and if it's, I mean, yeah, whatever. And there's also heat and temperature in this game. It's a recent update, so I like that. Now you have to put, like, radiators and stuff everywhere, and there's a special heat tab. I forgot where it was. Yeah. I don't know, I think you just have to, like, click on this and build it or something, and that'll pop up. Actually, no, I think it's in here. By the way, in this thing, this is, like, all your stuff. This is where you can go into grants over here and get free money to do stuff. So I'm going to get the base detention center and that. So it just gave me $2,500 to do all that stuff. And I'm going to do that stuff. If I believe. So these guys are now going to run through these buildings. And they should put doors in here. And then they should automatically pop into existence. There we go. And pop into existence. Pop into existence. Thank you. Come again. As you can see, all these are blinking, meaning they need a power. And after we do this power thing, I think I'm just gonna end the episode there, because I mean, it's not. I want to kind of start out slowly, see if you guys like it. If you do, be sure to leave a like. Don't subscribe. I don't want to sell myself out constantly like everyone else they keep sarcastically saying, like Sunday, for instance. It's like, haha, dudes. I'm not making fun of him, by the way. It's kind of what he sounds like. Like, dudes, total sellout type of thing. So, I don't want to do that. You don't need to subscribe at all. I don't care about the subscribers, even though I am gaining some, which is kind of cool. I care about mostly the views, even though they don't really matter anymore. But I care about how many people am I doing this for. But enough with me. Let's keep building. So, these right here are still the entrances. Let's do this. Now, I'm going to use normal doors for these ones. The kitchen right here needs to just be a staff door. That means up here, oh my god. That means the guards and workers, if there's a riot, they could kill your workers or at least knock them out. And then they could take away the staff key. And then it's bad mojo, because then they could get access to all your staff doors and get inside the kitchen to eat all the food or whatever. I don't know. And I'm using double doors here because I know eventually the prison will grow, and I probably will be too lazy to build another one of these until at the last second. So, and I've played this game enough to know there's going to be giant flows of prisoners. And the first time I did it, I only had single doors, and it was a traffic jam. It took an hour in-game just for them to get inside, and then by that time, there's only an hour left to like take a shower or whatever. No, that's first world problems. Well, I mean, are you in first world if you're in prison? That's the real question you should be asking. But now, do you see these water boilers? I find them pretty cool. And we want with space around these for capacitors, which I'm just going to do right now since we have the unlimited cash over those. And these water pumps, I don't understand them still. I mean, I understand how they work and what they do, and I've used them before, but they're still a little tricky with me. So don't expect me to just be totally stuff. But all I know is you need to connect water and power to them, and it'll get hot water pipes out. And I think this is the hot water grid to see how much heat's everywhere. So absolutely no heat. You could also see the stuff right there. So yeah, in case you didn't notice. And now to make these things an actual office, you might have maybe already noticed this. I just said that. You're gonna need to place offices. Now boom, these are all offices. If you speed it up, now all we need is objects inside the office to fulfill their duty. And in here, it'll automatically pop up with the things you need, which I find really cool for whatever you're building. So if you just built a whole bunch of offices, it'll probably give you the office desk, chair, and filing cabinets in here automatically. And that really saves a lot of time, but sometimes it doesn't. So, yeah. I make them all the same, and I need that because we need to get the warden, which requires an office. And then there are going to be different branches off of the warden, which are also going to require office, like the psychologist, the security, the financier, or whatever. So yeah, it's a thing. There's a quest, whatever to do to cook, so I'm just going to clink. Perfect. We're going to stand right there. And warden, click, clink. Now, this, they need to build it, yep. You see it requires office underneath it. So, now, what is going on here? What? Yeah, now they're building all these capacitors. I'm going to start with this stuff. Come on, game. Also, if you hold on this thing, it'll be a red line. Okay, let's do this. Oh, okay, let's do this one. Yeah, it's a red line, and it'll show who's going to come and do it. That's also a new feature, which I really like. Okay, so now, this is time to just cringe and die. I am very picky on where my power lines go. And, yeah, when it comes to that, I am super picky. And the reason why these are dead and destroyed is because I have yet to place jail doors out here, so yeah, I will be doing that right now. Cell doors. So now when they break the wall and install the door, these should all become available because they're not stupid anymore. Let's just extend it up to here. Let's extend it up to here. And as you'd see, this is the benefit of having a grid pattern, because then, boom, it lines up perfectly. My voice cracked right there. Yeah. So this is what I do in my life. What about you? Yeah, and kaboom, you see all of it's connected, and you don't need to directly connect to the lights. It will automatically do that. But for some things, like the cooker and stuff like that, you're going to need to directly connect them with the power. So, yeah. Let's do that right in the center right there. Let's do it right in the center right there. Okay. Now all these rooms have light. Let there be light. Let there be light. So now we are going to go into here. And make sure you're in pause mode for this, so that they don't start building your walls. But now, I'm going to go ahead and do the single lines here. So this is what I call building cell blocks. Hopefully to all, dang it, okay, that's fine. We are going to get rid of this, and you're going to have a visitor's room. Yay! And there's a quest to 3 visitors tables, so I'm just going to do that. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That means you need to place a wall right there, and that means you need to place a wall right there. So now they're gonna be coming straight. It doesn't look the best, but you know, pickers can't be choosers or whatever, however the saying goes. So the visitors, well actually I'm gonna make it bigger because there are more things to it than that, like the visitors booth, which really monitors security. So then there would be another one right here. Actually, I want it right here. That means the wall would have to extend up like, well, who cares? Have another cell block right here. So now the cells need to be 2 by 3, of course. Okay. So this is the smallest they could go. That means we need a holding cell too. So let's just, okay, well, no, I'm gonna do it right now. I remember a holding cell requires a certain amount of room. 5 by 5. Hoopers. Where should I do this? Right here? Okay. Hell, you don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There's a little door in there, and then okay, this is the holding cell. Why does it have to be stupid? Why can't you just be cooperative? God? Okay. Now these are going to be our little cells here. And we're going to need to break into these walls here. As you can see, they're far too big. Okay. Here, you know, let's just build. I mean, what am I gonna do here? I could make it double wide, which would look better for everything. But 4 or 5, so that means the holding cell is gonna be here. But it needs to be surrounded by walls, I think. Well, anyways, guys, I'm just gonna end it here. We already got most of the power up. They just haven't finished building this. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like. I'll see you so very, very much. And until next time, take care. Bye. See you next time.